Right, how's it going, lads? Back at it again with American Truck Simulator. Found ourselves a scraper. I'm not sure if it's an actual heavy haul job, but it seems to. I don't think we've got the same sort of escort that you normally receive, but should be good. Alright, looks like we've got yeah, cheers for the room, boys. No worries. Jesus. Alright, looks like we've got a steady 1286 kilometres to do. It's about 700 and something miles, so 14 hours regardless. Speed limit for some reason is 113 kilometres an hour, which I would have thought's a bit strange. 113. Now it's 64. Right, I'm not going to be following any of that, so we've got somewhere we need to be, and I'm going to get there as quick as I can. So that's how it is. Took that a bit wide, didn't you, mate? Yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, welcome first of all. I might make this one a sort of 100 subscriber special, since I've just noticed we hit that the other day, so cheers for that, lads. Means a lot, support helps me. If you guys are from this channel from the beginning, you'd realise the face cam. I've decided to incorporate that into the video, so if you guys think that's a good addition to the videos, let me know. And also, if you're happy with the positioning or not, I can also move it around and to however you guys would like it. Decided to use a Mac for this run. James thinks they're a bit underpowered, but I disagree. I actually quite like them. So I'm going to see how this goes. She might be a tad underpowered. So we've got a cop here, so we'll try and stay under the speed limit. FTP. We're not going to be mucking around too much either. I want to get there, so if we can sneak around some people, I'm going to do it. Pardon me. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below if you enjoy these videos, or if you have any other ideas. I'm always happy to listen to feedback, positive or negative. So I guess we'll get stuck into it. We've got 1,200 miles to do. See how we go. I'm interested to see if I can hit this 113 km/h speed limit with this. Of course, in the American Truck Simulator multiplayer, you're limited to 81 miles an hour, which this truck seems to do with ease. Which I think is about 113-ish, I'm not sure. Currently sitting on 96, which is pretty good pace, I guess. About where we want to be sitting. This does not look good. Shoot around him, fuck him. Don't have time for that bullshit. Also looking to incorporate a Logitech G920 into the series as well. I've got that on the way at the moment, just waiting to grab it. Hopefully that'll give a bit more realism to the videos, stuff like that. I'm also considering a bit of a PC upgrade as well. At the moment I'm running a GTX 1060. I'm thinking I might get a new motherboard, DDR5 or so, get a 2080 Ti or 2080 Super. And there we go, we got the 122. We're flying. To be fair, there was a bit of a hill there, but it seems to be going alright. Hopefully we can hold this pace, because this is going to make trip seem a lot quicker. Slow her up for the corner here. So in the previous episodes, this Mac I was going for a green and gold sort of colour with it, but I decided to change it up to this red and black with this sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, tribal, not sure. And yeah, I quite like it. I don't think James likes them very much, but he's not here, so bugger him. The sun's just coming up, 5:20 AM. Kind of hoping to average around 100 km an hour or so. It's around there. Changed my units of measurement too, because I'm from Australia, if you guys didn't know that. And we use kilometres and litres and stuff like that, so changed it all over to things I know better. Oh, we're really cooking with gas here, 110. That's what I like to see. Not sure how wide this trailer is either. It's pretty square with the truck, to be honest, so we should be able to just keep it in our lane without having to manoeuvre it too much. It's a nice little cruise to a country road. Shout out to John Denver. So as well as this series, I'm thinking of carrying on with my Medieval Dynasty series and maybe a few other things I'm thinking about too that I'm not going to talk about quite yet, but I have got them in the works, so just let me know in the comment section below if you have any ideas for me. Take everything into consideration. These videos are for the most part for you guys to enjoy, so shout out to Boris B for making that $5 grand there. What a champion. And he's leveled up. What a man. Bit of a hill here slowing us down. Speeding a little bit, but that's fine. No speed limits around here. I don't mind copping a bit of a fine. Don't cut me off, dude. Good boy. I've just realised too that our rest meter's filling up there too. Might get a bit tired on this trip. But as you guys may or may not know, we don't stop for nothing around here, so I'm just going to keep powering through. Got about 11 hours of driving left. I reckon we can handle it. And there it is. The initial yawn. We're not stopping. Bugger off. Can't believe this truck's hitting 130. Normally they're speed limited in Australia to, I think it's 100. Electronically limited. So we're going very quick. Probably dangerously quick, to be honest. Push it up the hill. So, I just realised too that we can check the actual speedometer on the truck. So we're sitting on about 70 miles an hour, 75 to the 116. So the speed limit's about 70, I'm assuming. I'm just going to fly around here behind corner. Fuck it. Pretty confident. Just over back in. This might be a bit. How you going? Way! Yeah, mate, look. It's gonna be a while. Alright guys, so we've just done a service and get back on our way. I think after that little collision we'll take it a bit easier. Got a bit overconfident, so to pull up here and wait. Even though no one's moving, so righto. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I reckon what we'll do is we'll find a parking place to rest. If we won't take out this cop car. Find somewhere to pull over and have a nap and resume driving. Because I don't think we're going to make it. Actually, I think we might push on. Might risk it. It's only 9 hours. We'll be right. Oh, whose birthday is it? Where's my invite your dogs? Looks like a recruitment agency up ahead. Hopefully we've got somewhere to have a bit of a kip. Like everyone's out having a yarn. What about social distancing, boys? Jesus. Right. Guessing we just throw it around. Yes, I know. What's that in the sky there? What? Edit that out. Never happened. Other birds, apparently. If I swing over here, will I get done for the red? Oh, you dog. There is a garage right over there. Actually, we might see how she goes off-road. We'll jump over there because he's actually not a good time to nap, mate. And now we're stuck. Lock dibs. Try and sleep. Oh, what do you want from me? So we're heading out. Get back on track. track. (10:39 PM). Looks like we're going to be arriving. Still roughly 9 hours. About 7:35, so should be an all-night drive. Oh yeah, forgot about me diffs. Cheers for that. That's deer for deep. Oh, I suppose that's a gallon, isn't it? Probably fairly cheap, to be honest. That's right. They don't need it. We need to get up and go. We need a boogie. Need to make some time back. Coming in, mate. Truck speed limit 70 miles an hour. Yeah, righto. Not ever. Not gonna happen. Just want to take the time out here to thank you guys for the support you've been giving me, and just the amount of subscribers we've got. Like 100 doesn't seem like many to most people, but it seems like only yesterday I started this channel and it's just grown a fair bit, to be honest, since I started it, and it's just a good feeling to know that there's people out there that want to watch this sort of stuff, and I enjoy making it for you guys. I found a hobby in it. I actually enjoy not just the recording and the playing, don't get me wrong, is good, and I enjoy the fun of gaming, and I'm always down for a game, but it's more the editing side of things that I've found a sort of passion in. I really enjoy making videos the best they can be, and you know, cutting out the stuff that doesn't belong and narrowing it down to the best content that I've created and putting it out there for you guys in the best possible quality that I can, and I hope I can keep doing it for a long time. It's something I've really picked up, and it's one of those things that you don't know you're passionate about until you have a go. And after having a go, I've realised that it's something I want to do. And it's something I want to keep doing. So I hope you guys are keen for a lot more videos. Keep showing your support, hit that like button. That's all you can do. Leave a comment below in the comment section if you enjoyed, or if you have any feedback on how I can do things a bit better, or what I am doing well. It's always appreciated. So we're just going to keep on going, and looks like we've got about 675 kilometres, which is about from where I live to just past Adelaide, so about 200 kilometres past Adelaide, so it's a fair drive. About, yeah. I suppose at this speed though, which I thought was just unheard of for a truck. I didn't think they could hit 136 kilometres an hour, but here we are. YouTube was just one of those things for me too. I just woke up in the morning and I was like, you know, I want to try something different. I've always been into watching YouTube videos, but I've never actually had a go at it myself. I've had a few little cracks here and there when I was younger, but nothing serious. It's changed a lot these days. It's easier to... You've got a bit of a clusterfuck up here. Gonna have to go around. It's a lot better editing software and higher quality recordings and stuff like that. But you just couldn't get back then. This was about 6-7 years ago, so just a whole lot more range of things you can do these days with YouTube. And granted, my videos aren't the best quality. It's only 1080p instead of I think you put out 1440 these days, but I don't quite have the technology to run that yet. But I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. Eventually you want to, like I said earlier, put a 2080 in. Might not allow for 1440, but it'll definitely be smoother than what I've got at the moment. And like I said as well, the Logitech steering wheel as well make this a bit I did not hit anyone just then. Unless it's wider on that side. Oh well. Somewhere along the line too, I'd like to excuse me. Maybe get some of the stuff for Flight Simulator as well. Like one of those, what do you call it? Things you'd control the plane with. And stuff like that. I've never actually played Flight Simulator properly. I played the old one, but that was, I don't think, any comparison to what it is now. I think I need a bit of a better graphics card to be able to run that and record at the same time. But what I was going to say earlier is this game, I remember back in the old days playing 18 Wheels of Steel, and none of the actual truck companies were able to be incorporated into the game because they weren't licensed or something. There's no, like they were like, they had all the right shapes and stuff like that, but they weren't anything like it is now. This is all like real truck companies, and they're all properly built and just awesome. Nothing against 18 Wheels of Steel though, it was a good game for the time. We're making decent time here. I think when we started it was 14 hours or something. We cut it down to 5. I'm not sure how many times we've had to call service. I think twice, so that would have knocked some time out. But I don't think we ever got carried towards our destination. I think we sort of either got pulled back or moved to roughly the same area. So it's been a collision of some description. Got a cop hiding there. Slow it on down. Past him, and then we'll just put the foot back down again. But yeah, as I keep saying, we could definitely use some feedback from you guys, the viewers, about what you'd like to see in this channel, because then it would give me just a sort of route to go in. Would you like to see more of this, or a mixture of a few things like I'm trying at the moment, or something completely different? You let me know in the comments. So we've got a bit of a crash up here. I'm not sure if I have to merge into my lane for it. No, he's just been pulled over. Suck shit. Definitely making good time though, because I think that estimated arrival time was somewhere around 7:40 when we set off from the last service place. Now it's 7, so we've shaved 40 minutes off somewhere. Which is good. We're getting a bit windy here. Don't want to cut it too far into this bloke. Give him some room. Hilly as well, which is not good. I forgot to check too. F6, 90,000 pound scraper. Yeah, righto. So that's definitely heavy enough to slow us down. getting chopped. Probably not ideal to be overtaking a state trooper either. When we do get speed back up. Trucks use right lane. Well, I would if I could get in there. It's telling me to use right lane, but there's 50 billion cars coming. I'm just going to throw it in. They can deal with it. Bypass the next way station, so that's always good. Saves me a bit of time, but we've got big issues. Yeah, well, I didn't have anywhere else to go, so... Tells me to use right lane and then all the trucks have to pull in at once. So all the cars get stuck behind the trucks, and then what do you want me to do? It's telling me that we could roll the truck if we're not going 50 miles an hour. I'm gonna risk it. It's just... I'm just gonna mosey on out of here. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh mate. Runaway truck ramp. I'll just hit the cop cars. Slows me down pretty good. So I'm just sort of looking at expanding this channel at the moment. At the moment we're sort of sitting around doing mostly, or nearly tipped it over. Oh, now we have. And we've rolled it back over, so that's good. Jeez, I feel like James today. Been flipping me trucks over. Got an engine malfunction light. Engine checked light. I'm assuming the spanner means service. But we're just going to keep on going. Hard to get there before daylight, but it's not looking likely now. World's most happy cattle. Not sure about that one. Did you ask him? Game going around me, mate. What is he doing? Switching lanes like no one's business. Pendleton discovered. Apparently we've never been to Pendleton, so... Good to be here. Roughly 3 hours of driving left. It's like somewhere along my line we've gained 20 minutes again. Lost 20 minutes I should say. 7:19 is our estimated arrival now. Hopefully we can burn into that a bit. It's like we've lost our 18th gear. Solid James saying that one. Seems like every trip out he loses 18th gear. So someone had to lose it in this one. was an 876 from Andreas A. Good on you, mate. Chuck it on the pole. Getting chopped, mate. Rather rare stretch of straight road. Really wind her up here a bit. Make some time back. But the 18th gear's really killing us. We can't get over 120. Just the end of the world, really. Hill should help us out a bit. 22, 23. Oh, we lost all power. She's back on. Worries. Looks like we've got a train off here to our left. We're at a chop. That's probably a Mighty Car Mods copyright. Another engine malfunction. We're going to be alright though. We're nearly there. Managed to find 130 again, 134. You think we would have learnt by now, but apparently not. I don't see how that quite works. 96 k's to go and we're on 133. So we've still got an hour and 12 minutes. How does that work? Does it allow for the city drive? Wrong. It seems to be going up. There and 10. Oh, I don't want to tip over again actually. One constant bend like that, you're going to tip over. So not again. I'm actually kind of lucky that last time that we actually righted ourselves. So. Doesn't feel like 107. Doesn't look that quick. sharp corner. Allow for it a bit. Pull in. Fuck. Jesus, really? Righto. What are you? Oh, mate. Nearly. So very nearly got cleaned up just then. Oh my god. Let's back up a bit. Damaged vehicle usage, yeah, well, you nearly had a much worse bloody damaged vehicle. Should really go up there and help him move his car, you would have thought, but nope. I'm worried about what state my vehicle's in. Scenic drive though. Look over to our right there. Bit of a lake going on through the mountains. Pretty cool. Bit worried about our battery though, to be honest. I was just looking at that before. It was at 13.8 before, and it dipped to 13.7. I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty normal. Now it's at 13.1 with the revs climbing. You would have thought it would be back at 13.8 again. Oh, 47 kilometres to go of this. I think it was a 1300 mile journey, so we're nearly there. Getting close now. I believe we're driving for it was those roadworks people, so Central. Exiting here. We should be just about at our destination, so it's Portland Airport, so I would have thought to the left here is Portland. This massive thing in the window mirror. I don't really want to wait, to be honest. I'm just gonna go around him. Yeah, want $700. So we are within sight of the destination. So we're not actually... Oh, that is who we were delivering to. Portland Cargo Central. Okay. We started out with Those orange people, I'm not sure what they're called, the people who do all the excavation and mining and stuff, I think it's called coastline mining or something. That's where we started off initially. It looks like we're taking it to Cargo Central, so we will wait for this green light because it doesn't look ideal here. I would have thought we'd be moving off now that they've stopped. Why are we not going? What are we waiting for? Yeah, righto. Cheers for the big waste of time. Dogs. Jet across these train tracks and then should be there. Look at that. Better wait for the gate to open. How you going, mate? Where should I place the dog? Right in front of us. Try and get it as straight as possible. Look at that. Immaculate. Reasonable, even though we tipped her a couple of times. Damage penalty, $23,000. What are you gonna do? Alright, well, I reckon we'll end the episode there, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Peace out.